What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. As a reminder, everything that I say on this live stream, everything that I say on this live stream is not financial advice. This live stream is simulated trading only. Everything said here is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Please trade smart and trade safe. Manage your risk. Follow your rules. What's up, Rose? You think this could chop to 1? It's possible. It is possible. What's up, RT? What's up, Lemon Lime? Lemon Limeade? Mr. Limeade's back. Oh, snap. So I'm talking about consistency, baby. Consistency. That's what I like to see from y'all. What's up, Mixie? What's up, Alex? Soul Knight. Good morning from Chicago. Igor says, what's good? What's up, Ashraf? What's up, everybody? Welcome. Nice win yesterday. Let's see if we can keep up the momentum today. See if we can keep up the momentum today. That's the goal. What's up, Craig? What's up, Claudia? What's up, Mr. DOD? Live trading. All right, getting this premium link out to Team Bull. Already got the U to the tube up and running. Hello, hello, everybody. What's my thoughts on trading FOMC? It's kind of, honestly, I like the days after. I like the Thursday and Friday after, personally. Just my personal preference. How are you? I'm great. How are you doing, bro? It's good night for me in Australia. Good night for y'all in Australia. Good morning for y'all over here in the West. There's way better firms than my MFF, my fund of futures. Definitely way better firms. What do you think, guys? Do we rip out the glasses today? Bring out the glasses, Professor Dunn. Could happen. Might need to happen. What's my favorite firm? I don't really have a favorite. It's like kids, you know. You got things you like about each of them, right? I love all of our partners. There's things I like about each of our partners. Different things I like about each of our partners for our prop firms. What's the pre-market analysis looking like? We'll see. Yeah, I mean, I would honestly veer to say Mr. Warsh is going to turn on the money printer today, but we'll see. I don't know that for sure. I don't know if Mr. Wars has got it in him like J-Pow did. J-Pow was at all times willing to turn on the money printer. J-Pow was just ready, bro. At all times. Man lived to turn on the printer in FOMC meetings. I'm the market maker. When I win, we're going to walk in a freaking FFF payout today, too. Come on now. We're going to lock in ourselves an FFF payout today, too. On the mission of getting paid by every firm that I partner with. I'm almost there. Most of them on the first try, too. I had meetings from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. Struggling to get out of bed and on the charts right now. Come on. Are you a kid or a man? You're a man, get up and get to work. Action. Gotta choose action and focus, my friend. Action and focus every day. Yo, Jason, how's it going today, buddy? I'm good, man. Jason, that's a new one. I'll be Jason. I'm down. Oh, why is this? Where's my Zoom? I don't know why it always naturally mutes the Zoom. What's good, guys? What is good, everybody? What's up, Team Bowl? How we all doing? What's up, Beast Mode? That's my name, Beast Mode. All right. You can call me Beast Mode. I'll take it. There's worse. There's worse names. $80 evals. Honestly, for you guys that are blowing 5, 10, 15, 20 evals, there's no way you can be worse than the guy who is suing Apex. There's no way you can be worse than that guy, bro. That is just insane, bro. Literally, how do you spend $404,000 on evals, bro, and not get one payout? Not one. Not one payout, bro. Do you know what the odds of that are? Statistically speaking, bro said that sounds like me. Bro said that sounds like me. No, literally. $404,000. How? I talked about this yesterday. This is a great example of why DOD matters. Let's see. He spent 404,941, and he never received any payout from the company. During that time, he made 8,099 separate purchases from Apex, comprised of 6,968 evals. Gosh damn. And 1,128 performance accounts. That is in literal sane. Scooters, I'm getting close to that. That's you guys are terrible. You guys aren't trading DOD then. I would never allow for that to happen for y'all. I'd say if you were even a fraction of that, I'd say you need to be trading 1 micro. I mean, how? I feel like you'd have to try to spend 400 grand and never get one single payout. I mean, genuinely, you could have probably just gone long every day at 1-to-1, and at some point during that 400,000, you would make your way to payout. I don't know, man. That's crazy. So if you're down a few evals, just know there's probably someone out there that is not in as great of a spot as you are. My first Jdun live. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, fam. Welcome in. It's a pleasure to have you here, bro. Keep things chill on the side. We keep things chill on the side. Sly King, you are gonna love it here, man. This guy makes us some money. I just do what he does. Well, I appreciate you the kind words, but I hope you're learning too. I don't want you to be a signal bot, and I mean that. Otherwise, you're never gonna have any full confidence. Then, like days like tomorrow when I'm not here, which I likely won't be trading at all tomorrow. I might be in Team Bull, but I have that funeral tomorrow morning. So I believe Gene the Bean is gonna be on my live for a day. I'll be back Friday morning. CFDs are not the same. Yep, Mr. Gene the Bean will be on my will likely be on my live tomorrow. You guys scare him for New York session. Tell me something most people don't know, but if it did, it would greatly benefit their lives. Well, when it comes to trading, the simpler the strategy, the more money you're going to make. You can become profitable by simply just staying patient, having a set stop loss and not blowing yourself up, and trading a consistent system based on price and key levels every day. It literally can be that simple. Doesn't have to be difficult. I believe he will, Jamie. We can know every day trying to get dough. Good morning. Amy from Miami. Let's go. Which trading app is the best to work for 2026? Be honest. It depends. I don't know what you mean by that. As a reminder, guys, we got Apex at 90% off. If you're going to buy an Apex account, please don't spend 400 grand on them with no payouts. Please choose discipline over dopamine. Apex, some of my favorite accounts with the 50K legacies. Please don't spend 400 grand on them. What about FOMC? Trading today, even though FOMC is later, maybe. I might. There's a chance. What's up, Tripster? Best Apex funded account to start with. I would recommend their Apex end of day. The 50K end of day account is great and is cheap. If you have no activation fee on there, it's like 107. The Lucid Daily have intraday trailing, which sucks, but daily payouts are nice. They sure are. Those Lucid Dailies are nice. Congrats to whoever got the those Lucid Direct accounts yesterday. I gave a few away. $360 accounts. Am I bullish or bearish this morning? Well, based on the market, I'm nothing. It's choppy. It's chopping. Choppy. What do we think about Lucid Flex? I think Lucid Flex are good accounts. Lucid Flexes are solid. You mean Lucid Flex? I like the Lucid accounts. They're cool. I'm trying to get good at trading intraday accounts. Requires more discipline. A lot more discipline, and you got to be very going to maneuver your moves very well. It's tough. It's not choppy. It's bearish down to 27,725 today. We'll see. Break pre-market low. It's definitely possible. What up, Jonathan? How's it going, bro? What's up, dog? Will I be trading FOMC? So I know I have a flight today. I will not be trading FOMC. No FOMC today. I have a flight. I'll be trading this morning, and then I will be back Friday morning. I might come on the Zoom tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Heading anywhere nice today? Yeah, if you consider Nebraska nice, I guess. Gene is going to get hammered tomorrow on your live. Yeah, everyone's so mean to him. Need to be nice to Gene the Bean, the yawn master, the freaking yawn master. That's what you guys call him. Terrible. Man, I had some steak tartare last night, some bone marrow. Bone marrow always. I will stand on that hill until I die. Bone marrow always. If the restaurant has bone marrow, the 9th law of trading is thou shalt buy and ingest and feast on said bone marrow. It's simply just a must. It's a must. Come on now, man. Fire. That bone marrow is a must at all times. If a restaurant has it, you got to be getting it. Come on now, man. Come on, man. Tell me that's not just fire. Why are there greens on the plate? I don't know. I don't need it. Not a rabbit. I don't eat rabbit food. You only trade NQ? Sometimes. Most of the time. Jdun, thoughts on me blowing my account after trying to make only $70 to pass it? I mean, what do you think my thoughts are? Jdun, I am currently in buys. Do you think it's wise I hold for New York Open? I think you should follow your original plan that you had. Was good, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in. We got 6 more minutes till open. We got 6 more minutes until open, everybody. Let's go. Jdun, what's up, bro? What's up, dog? Yeah, we talked about that earlier, bro. I had that person suing Apex spent $400,000 on evals, bro. 404,000 and not one payout. I'm not one payout, bro. How? We would have never allowed that to happen at DOD. We would have never allowed that to happen at DOD. I would have said, listen, you are $10, $20, $30,000 into your props. You need to size down to 1 micro on evals. Like, I'm sorry, but bro is the worst trader ever. How do you do that, bro? It's like, come on, man. People just treat this like gambling, dude. You can't just go and gamble. You had 400 grand, bro. Why didn't you start a personal account? Start a live account with like 2 to 5K and trade a micro. That would have solved so many problems. Got my first payout today. Nice job, YD. Awesome job, bro. At that point, you might as well just went to Vegas and put it on black, right? Brandon was like, I wonder whose code he used. Someone's out there feasting. It was a while ago. The actual case was from I believe it was 2023. Let's see. It was from September of 2021 and July of 2024. I didn't even, he didn't use code Jdun. I didn't even have a prop from code back then. Tell you what, he didn't use no code Jdun. So I tell you guys every day that prop trading is hard. Trading is hard in general. Prop firms are not the end all be all. You use them as a tool. What's up, bro? What's up, Gracie Glock? We're talking about that guy that's suing Apex. You see that? This guy spent $404,000 on evals and never got a single payout, bro. Not one. At least at the casino, you would win some hands. That's like bro went to the slot machine or the roulette table and spun or rolled with 400K and never won a single thing. I mean, that is a very real thing. It is a very real thing. That was good. That's great. That's what I'm hoping for. Yep, I won't be here, or I likely won't be here. I'm waiting for Mr. Gene to get here with the coffee. Listen here, bud. I'm down to my last $50, and you're going to help me make more money, period. What? Some of the DMs I get. You could have at least just said, please. See if I can see that right. You could have at least just said, please. Been nice. What? Listen here, bud. I got $50 left. You better help me build this up, bro. We got a lot before GTA 6. All right, guys, the market is open. Everybody, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. As a reminder, I appreciate you guys being here, and this is an especially important reminder, especially as we talk about the guy that spent $400K in evals with Apex and never got a payout, to please trade smart and trade safe. That is not a joke. That is very serious. There's a lot of risk in trading. You can do significant damage to yourself if you don't stay disciplined, to your bank account, to your mental health, to your self-esteem. So please, for the love of all that is good, come in, choose discipline over dopamine, trade smart, trade safe, stay focused, and focus on improving one thing about your trading every day. Today, that thing is over trading. We come in 1 to 2 good trades, or potentially 1 to 2 losses. That's always a possibility in this world of trading. And you follow your plan. So that is your daily goal for today. Is you are going to follow your plan. You will not deviate from your plan. And you will trade smart. So let's get it. You guys got your homework for the day. You guys got your assignment. You guys have your assignment for the day. We need a GTA 6 channel. How much you up today? 0. I just broke one rule and now I have to go to the gym. Bye. Oh, all right. Well, that took about 2 minutes. So, I mean, better than some people, I guess, to come in. Some people break them in the first 30 seconds. So, I thought 30 seconds was a long time. Yeah, you know what? 30 seconds is a long time. You're doing great, buddy. You're doing fantastic. 30 seconds is genuinely a lot of time. You're right, buddy. It is. So much time. You're doing great. Proud. So proud of you. Is it a buy or a sell? I don't know. You got anything on watch? Grizzly Glock? The gobbler of the glizzies? Glizzy gobbler? Yeah, we'll see. We have FOMC today too, so could be a no trade day, but again, we'll see. What's up, Mr. Gene? What's up, bro? How you doing, Sleeping Beauty? Last night? You're Sleeping Beauty last night. You're tired. Arnold missed you. Gene's the Asia Master. What's up, KMC? Good morning. What's up, Ryan? What's good, everybody? Team Bolt and beyond. Let's go. All right, everybody on the free lives, good morning, my friends. As a reminder, I appreciate you guys hitting that follow button. I trade live every single day, every trade, entry, exit, every thought process, all live right here for free on these free live streams. So I appreciate you being here, hitting that follow. And also, if you guys get these lives to or this TikTok to 120K likes, great things happen. Apex happens, if you know what I'm saying. So tap in, tap that screen over and over. There's like 700 of y'all here already. So if you guys tap in, get them likes moving, I think you guys can get to 120K very fast. Same with you to the tube. I'm live there with full screen share. So if you want to see my full screen, you to the tube. Jdun trades. Appreciate you guys hitting that thumbs up. If you guys get us to our like goals, great things happen. You can see that in the poll. So go ahead, click that thumbs up, and let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Come on. As a reminder, too, guys, this stream is sponsored by Apex. You can use code JDUN for 90% off. Please don't get yourself in a 400K hole or anywhere near that. Use prop firms like Apex as a tool. Trade smart and trade safe. I really like their 50K end-of-day drawdown accounts. Their legacy accounts can also be beneficial if you can deal with intraday drawdown. Don't. All right, guys, let's see what we get here today. We got all of our levels marked out. $8K pound on Lucid yesterday. Let's go. Congratulations. Good morning. You're stopping by to say hi. I got dive training today, so no trades. Enjoy. Dive training. I love going diving and snorkeling. Love being out in the water. I just love being in the water. Love being in the water. Appreciate you. What's good, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. There's no activation fee, or there's no discounts on activation fees. No discounts on activation fees. Like the video for a solid 90 seconds. How many tradeds we taking, guys? What's your prediction? Oh no, this is the 5-minute chart. 5 minute and 1 minute are up on the screen. Chill, I meant trades. I'm just reading how it's said, man. Did I miss any trades? No. Awesome. Tom Petty, she's a good trader. Loves the NASDAQ. Loves risk management. And some full port, too. She's a good trader. Cares about drawdown. Manages risk. And position size, too. Dumbfounding. How many people ask if they missed a trade within the first 15 minutes? Bro, I get on literally 1 minute and they're like, Jdun, have you taken any trades? Is there a trade that I should get in right now? All right, what should I do this second right now? Should I get in? I want to go. Goodness gracious, bro. Will the real pay done? Please stand up. Yep, guys. So we'll wait the first 15 minutes. This live stream and how I trade every day. If you guys are trading with me, if I'm your mentor, I advocate for disciplined trading, trading smart, trading safe, staying focused, and focusing on the long-term vision. So 1 to 2 good trades a day. Not ripping trades back and forth. Not the way to do it. Sounds like a lot of dopamine. Nope. Well, earn dopamine. For example, you follow your plan and it hits take profit and all goes well, you earn good dopamine. Where discipline over dopamine comes in is when you're allowing yourself to fall victim to cheap, garbage, self-destructive dopamine that does nothing for your trading besides hurt it. Got the coffee in action. Pay done is here. What's good? I genuinely just fell for the destructive dopamine. Yep. You sure do love revenge trading. Well, if you're not profitable, that would explain a lot. How long did it take when you started trading to become consistently profitable? Years. It's likely going to take you consistent years to get confident in your ability to execute. Are the Apex account giveaways activation fee included? No. The glory days are over. The glory days of our rogue codes. RIP. Those are the days I'd post a code in Team Bowl and everyone would get a freaking code. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. Those were the days. Get Lucid has no activation fees. We also have FFF has my favorite account right now, the most beginner friendly account, I should say. I don't believe so, Tyler. You got anything on watch? Ooh. Yeah. Got a pivot down there too. Yeah, Top Step's cool. I don't they don't take partners right now, but they're cool. If people ask about Top Step, I'm like, they're an OG. They're cool. I don't trade in Top Step X. They've actually been a lot better though in the last year. They haven't been drop step in the last year. They hired their old team back and things have been a lot better for them. When people ask me what firms I like, I mention my partners, but if someone asks about Top Step, they're cool. They're an OG. They're a Titan in the space. They are the Titan. They've been around since like 2009. Yeah, I just they're thinking about bringing affiliates back too. Y'all to tag them, and be like, put Jdun on. Say we need code Jdun at Top Step. I got like 20K in payouts from Top Step when I was trading with them. I did good with them. All right, guys, we have our 15-minute range in, everybody. Our 15-minute range is in. I'm going to go ahead and snip this up. Snip, 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 snip. We are very choppy to start the day, so no real direction. We're right around the opening print. Point of control above, pre-market high above, pre-market low right here. So we'll see what it gives us. Please, guys, be smart and trade safe on FOMC today as well. Let's see. All right. Duty, everyone. No dumb trades today. Follow your rules. Amen. Let's see. How long do you wait after announcement to take a trade? What do you mean? FOMC, a lot of times I don't even trade FOMC. I'll like watch it and hang out, but I don't really trade it. Our 15-minute range is set on Nasdaqita on NQ. It's scenario time. Let's go. FOMC today at 2 p.m. Eastern time could lead to chop. Would like to see downward movement with an aggressive move below pre-market low and 15-minute low with a retest for shorts. Also watch 15-minute orb high break and retest for a long with target of pre-market high and Asia high above. Choppy so far. Staying patient. DOD. Choppy so far. Staying patient. DOD. Where are you trading right now? I've been watching you when I finish my night shift. Nice. Nice. On the grind. Night shift right to trading. Sounds like Grizzly back in the day with his construction. This could potentially give us an orb setup. It's not my favorite look, but it's possible. You got nothing. Because we're right above these key levels. You guys see anything you like? Everyone behaving? Yeah, we'll see if this gives us a continuation. This could be a little 2-bar action if we get a solid trend. Break below pre-market low and 15-minute low. If we, let's say this candle closed right here and we had higher volume, I'd look for a retest up here for shorts and then stops above the highs up here. Yep, I would definitely look for that for sure. Am I on the 5-minute chart? Yep. We want to see a nice textbook big body candle to the downside with rising volume. Hopefully we don't take out Asia low prior. Ooh. Looking good, we'll see. Yeah, it's dumping. We're not really getting much pullback either. We're going to see, man. We're going to see. Appreciate y'all being here, everyone. As a reminder, appreciate y'all using code Jdun for your best possible prop firm discounts when you're trading on futures firms. We got Lucid at 30% off. They just had a daily payout accounts. We have Apex at 90% off. I like their 50Ks. The Funded Futures family, also fun fact, if you are a new trader to FFF, if you've never used FFF, code Jdun will get you 50% off your first 2 accounts. So if you've never used FFF, code Jdun will get you 50% off your first 2 accounts. New traders only. That puts you at like $79 or something for the Premier, my favorite accounts of all. Yeah, genuinely my favorite accounts. The Funded Futures family, yep, paid out $23 million so far. Nice, Lauren. I like the end of day accounts. All right, guys, we'll see if this gives us a classic pre-market low test, 15-minute low test, and 2-bar. I am willing to try this if we do get the close down here. All right, guys, let's see. Let's watch for 857. Maybe 800 to like 830. We have a bit of a disconnect. I don't like that we're taking out low a day either. Of course, it's doing that again. We'll see if we get this, guys. We'll see if we get a retest. I'd rather see these key levels retested. So like 810 to 830. That being said, could arguably put on a starter position up at like 800. Just a bit higher risk there. Get some stacked levels up there too. Yep. I'd like to see if we take out Asia low first, see what this candle does here. You like anything, Gene?
What?
You like anything you trading this morning?
No.
How was Asia?
Good.
Winner?
One winner, one loser.
One winner, one loser.
20 point loser.
20-point loser, 60-point winner. Nice. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yeah, this 15-minute chart is cooking to the downside. Oh, we'll see what he gives us here. Want to come say hi quick, Mr. Gene? I got to pee like a freaking racehorse. I'm going to go ahead and put at 810. I'm going to put in case market did some BS, I'm going to put or 815. I'm putting a sell order in. So if we got to 815, it would sell me on my starter position for shorts. I'll be right back. Be nice to Gene the Bean. Gene the Bean.
What's up, guys? Because I haven't been trading on TikTok. I've only been trading in Discord. Get a bit. Turn around now. No, I didn't trade this morning. Only last night.
Hello. Oh, what's up, Mr. Gene? You talking to everybody? You being Yawn Master.
I know.
Yawn Master. Is the Premier account similar to Lucid Flex? In a sense that it has no consistency on funded, yes. All right, I'm taking off that buy order I had. Now I will wait. I'm going to watch for that 8:30 area. Still for shorts, guys. I'm going to watch that 8:30 area still. Everybody for shorts. It's my main watch. DOD, baby. That's right. You know what it is. Come on now. Simple, effective, no drama. Just come in, learn, level up, and win every day. We either win or we learn. I'm watching for this 8:30 area. We touched that pivot to a T almost and then moved up, or just swept it a little bit by like 7 points. Hey, Gene, you should get a food truck and name it the Yawning Taco. That's what someone told me to tell you. The Yawning Taco. It's crazy. Let's get it, guys. Oh, I'm going to watch this to come up. We do have FOMC today, guys. We have FOMC at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So sometimes we'll just chop. Don't really love shorting after aggressive pushes up off key levels like this. That being said, I think that 800 to 830 is still valid. We also made our 30-minute low down here. So we'll see. See how we react when we get up into this area. Good morning, everybody joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm not fully sold on the move. On FOMC days, there can be a higher potential for chop or more of an accordion style market. So we'll see. I'm still willing to try it if we get to 820 to 830 up in here. That being said, there's a possibility we move up into here and rip straight back to our midpoint of our day. So we'll see. We will play it slow and see. Being patient thanks to you. Nice. Let's go. Choosing DOD. That is not what I want to see for a reversal right there. Look at this next 5-minute candle. Full body, aggressive volume. That is not what I like to see for a reversal. Not what I wanted to see. We get a full aggressive pin bar, right, to the upside, wick to the upside, even though it's red, off the pivot. Then an aggressive 5-minute candle up with rising volume. It's not saying it's a complete no, but I'm going to be a little more cautious. We touched this pre-market low 820. We never quite went to 830 area. Get close to 830. Not quite there. So we'll see what we do up here. What do you think, Grizzly? You like anything? I also wouldn't mind seeing us have some sort of bounce too at the we have our previous day low and Asia low right here. Maybe we get a high volume reversal. I'm sorry, what? I know, that's what spooked me out. Yeah, that spooked me for sure. FOMC games. Also, our 15-minute chart didn't confirm either. We got a... Damn, that would have been the one. Literally 100 points from that area. That is insane. That is literally insane. That's dirty. That is dirty. Well, on the bright side, it shows that the idea was right. I know, it was some BS. You don't see that happen often. Yeah, that's lame. Yep, I watch MNQ or NQ, excuse me, too, for volume. That's all I watch too. In terms of volume. Damn, that would have been the one. That would have been the one. The Jdun Think indicator, though. There you go. We actually might end up getting... We'll see. If we end up getting a higher volume reversal here, we can look for one more retest 800 with stops at like 8. Basically at that 15-minute high, 830, 840. But on the bright side, you guys see how those key levels react. If we wouldn't have had... These candles spooked me a little bit, but if it weren't for these bogus candles right here, 820, 830, that was the entry with stops at like 860. Yeah, I wanted higher too. Or I didn't want to see those that 5-minute chart looking like that. It looks funky. Damn, look at that. Actually, don't look at it. Correction, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Volume's not great either on the 15-minute or the 5. You're burning on the inside. Why? Good thing about setups like this is they're going to come over and over, but usually you won't have an aggressive wick and aggressive 5-minute candlestick leading into it. Usually you won't see that, but this time it just did. So one of the times it doesn't happen a lot. You have no confidence in your strategy. I have no confidence in my strategy. That's right. Took it on pre-market. Thanks. Nice. Let's go. You suck at trading. Yep, I'm the worst. The absolute worst. Yeah, I was really hoping we get up to those 8:30s. We didn't even get to 8:30. Got close, but not quite. Not quite perfect 15-minute orb. We didn't quite get there. All right, let's see what we get here. I wish we would have had some aggressive selling here on the 5 and the 15. Otherwise, that 780 to 800 would look nice. Yeah, I don't like reversing when we have two solid candles going in that direction. So we had this wick here off this pivot and then an aggressive 5-minute candle, rising volume. It's just sketchy. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. It's all right. We'll catch another one. Same Pokemon. You don't got to catch them all. Yeah, we never got that 8:30 either. That was my main area I wanted, is 8:30. That 15-minute low just didn't happen to happen. Maybe a little 2-bar action. We'll see if we take out Asia low, which it looks like we are almost certainly going to do. It'll be a little more interesting of a scenario. Yeah, that hurts. That sucks for sure. That sucks, man. They did it dirty there. It's okay, though. Started a couple lucid dailies. Pretty excited. Nice. This 2-bar would be, technically speaking, a little sketchier than... Well, actually, I disagree with that. If we wouldn't have had these two candles right here or the lead up to this, I liked this 8:30 area a lot for shorts. That was all I had on watch. We'll see if this can do anything, can give any continuation down. The 2-bar is a riskier setup, though. I tell you guys that all the time. You're basically betting that price isn't going to retrace 50%. People get all mad when 2-bars lose. I'm like, well, then don't trade it. You don't like 2-bars, then don't trade 2-bars. You don't like retracements, don't trade retracements. You want a long tops and short bottom, short, do it. You know, I'm not your dad. You don't get to get my permission to trade. You know? You missed over 6 figures this year. Well, you're going to miss 6 figures next year, too, and the year after. You're going to always miss trades. There's always trades to miss. You know, you're never going to catch every move ever. This is technically 2-bar, guys. We'll watch like 700 area. I'm not sure we actually get there because we have this wick low here at 670 and we have this pivot at 680. You know, on my live account, I'll watch this. Probably a lighter size position for me. So let's say even with like 5 micros you put on at 700, you're risking about $500. So you guys are aware. You put on 10 micros, a mini, you have risk up to where the 2 bars invalid. Then you're, see, we're going to reject this pivot. That's what I was worried about. Was rejecting this previous swing low and this pivot and then moving down. We also, this is also 10 a.m. low here. Yeah, we probably, I don't know. We probably going to reject 10 a.m. low and this pivot. We'll see. Basically for the 2 bar as well, around 700, this low a day is right here. You'd have to target around low of day for 1-to-1. So I'm going to watch it. We'll see what it does first. So we take out these previous lows prior, it's probably invalidated for me. So if we take out like 635 here, probably invalidated. I have a bad feeling we're just going to reject this pivot and the swing low like we said before. And so the 2 bar likely becomes invalid at this point if we take out this low. Otherwise, I'm still potentially willing to try it if we move up to like 700. Don't. What? Yeah, potentially a 2 bar action up here, 700 for shorts. It's a bit higher risk. We'll see how this candle closes. Not how I typically like to see a 2 bar play. You like to see 2 bar and aggressive trends. So like you're moving aggressively, you get that quick move back up and then you move down. You don't really want to see us close this candle here, build a higher low in this 5-minute, and then it could still work, but this becomes a bit higher risk. It still looks like it wants to go low. I kind of figured we might reject this swing low and pivot. That was my worry. So we'll see. See what this candle does. even with a 700 area entry, it's definitely higher risk for sure. But show. I'm gonna try it light on my live account if we do get it, guys. If we do get what I want to see, we'll try it with a lighter size on my live account, 700 to like 720. This 15-minute chart looks decent too. We see the 15-minute chart. You have aggressive volume to the downside. So that actually looks a little better at like 720, but like 700 to 720. We'll see. Willing to try it and start my day red if it doesn't work out. 700 to 720. That's 720 I actually like from the 15-minute chart. The 15-minute chart requires a bit more wiggle room on your trade, but the trade looks valid from both. It's not how you traditionally want to see a 2-bar play out, but it could be a lower high. Come on. Come on. 700 to 720. I'll watch for shorts. 700 to like 7, even call it 725, that whole zone. Still no touch of 700. The 700 is right here. I'd prefer actually closer to 720, but around 750, depending on what my entry ends up being. 755. It's also FOMC day, so got to be cautious of that. If we take out this low of 635 prior, like I said before, all of this we've been talking about is invalid. If you take out that previous low, everything is invalid. All that we've been working towards gets invalidated if we take out that low. Yep. No more trade, guys. Trade's over. Or trade potential's over. Trade potential is over. No more trade on that. We touched 50% retracement, never got to 700 again. It blue balled it. 696, 700. It tapped the fib, but still doesn't take it. Yeah, because I was looking at 700. He's way too conservative. You're watching me, brother. That's for a reason. I don't blame you. But I would say you like a trade, take it. You want to take early entries, take them. You want to chase bottoms, take them. It's like they're watching me, bro. You know, I don't blame them. It's number one live futures trading stream in the world. It almost got there. Almost got there, but didn't quite. Wanted to see 700 to 720. Never got there. I mean, JP football, listen, man. You know, do my best to help people every day. You don't blame them. You can't blame them being here watching. They just hate to see people win. Just want to see the world burn, man. Got to pray for them. Almost 2 times now. Literally so close to entry. 700 and 8. We went to 827. Wanted to see 830. Wanted to see 700, 720, and came to 696. Here's the thing, though. Here's what people forget. Is that when you do enter early, let's say you did enter at 690, and then we flew up, then you add extra risk to your trade. Got to remember that, too. Got to remember that, too. So there's an ebb and a flow. Or there's always give and take. Yeah, hopefully you guys learned something too. So now here's the deal. If we get another 2-bar here, I don't think I'm going to take it, man. Like every 2-bar you get. So like, let's say 1, aggressive move down, 2. Just the lower you go, the less likely the moves become. So if I do take, you know what? I'm not going to get flamed for it. I'm just going to say I like it. You guys make your own decision. How about that? You want to take it early? Take it. You don't want to take it? Don't take it. That's your choice. That's your choice, and I'll let you make that decision. This conservative BS is for people with hella bread. That, in the nicest way, is probably the dumbest comment I've seen all day. I mean, yeah, that takes the cake. You're basically saying if you don't have money, you should be forcing tons of trades to make more money. I mean, I've seen some dumb comments, but that has got to be number 1. So, do I have any trophies? You get the Team Bull Award for the dumbest comment of the day. I got you your trophy. It's right here. Congratulations, bro. This is why I love our premium chat, man. You put a little paywall there and people become a lot more focused. A lot less of that. This is I got a sweet check this out. My Team Bull trading plaque is dope. But people with money have way more risk tolerance. People so many times think, oh, well, you don't have to take a lot of trades because you have a lot of money already, bro. That's literally just not how it works, guys. You don't just get to take less trades because you have more money. You take less trades because it's smart, because it's quality over quantity. If you want to take 1 million trades, do it. Let me know how it goes. Take every trade that you like for the next month and let me know how it goes. Make sure you use code Jdun on those, though. If you want to take every trade you like, that's fine. Don't listen to what I say, but please use code Jdun. Because I know exactly how it's going to go, bro. On the real, though, please manage your risk. And the guy who had 400K had money, spent 400K had money too. Yep, 2 winning ideas so far. The bias is solid. There's barely missed the entries, but for what it's worth, a lot to learn from there. For people who actually want to learn, who don't just want to signal bot. You get a trophy for the cutest trader? Yeah, that's why I got that. Hey, brother, I used code Jdun for Lucid. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Jdun can get it, not gonna lie. What does that even mean? I'm pretty? I think I'm pretty. Yeah, we'll see what else we get today, man. It's FOMC, so almost to our 700, almost to 830. Just wants to poke me. When I lose a trade, I'm a scammer. When when I win a trade, I didn't call it out, and when I don't trade, people are mad at me. Lose, lose, lose. Yep, I'm in secret trades right now. This I wouldn't take as a 2-bar, even though we had higher volume. For 1, we're lower. For 2, we also had some upside wick on this that I personally wouldn't participate in. Yeah, we had a nice trade yesterday, like 70 points. Yep, I will be adding a new service. It's called the Jdun Mobile, where I come and I I lean over your shoulder and I whisper, "Stop breaking your rules. Enter now." And then for a premium upcharge, I'll even click your mouse for you. How about that? Yeah? Like Asia Low, 640. He's watching for shorts. 2 times it came within like 5 points of my entry, bro. Order filled. Let's see what else we get. That one was good, huh? That one was good. That order filled was not. Order filled. Can't wait to trade with you in the office. Yeah, I'd love to get you guys coming to trade with me in the office. We actually might do live trading on Friday. If you're a premium member, you can DM me for access to come trade with me live in Colorado on Friday. I need to do one of those videos. Use one of those videos where I get 10 haters in a room and we do a debate. I'll have you to my office and I'll wine and dine you, baby. You taking shorts? Best of luck. Hope it prints for you, bro. I actually like the idea of rejecting Asia low. I mean, could see us definitely getting that push down for sure. The 50% retracement of the day is a hot minute away. That's up at like 770. Hopefully, at least so far, you guys have learned something. Let's get it. Asia low is at 640. Green, it's enough so bad. Hopefully, you got a nice flush down, bro. $15-minute makes me nervous on shorts. I wanted to see that 720 to 700 to 720 so bad. So bad. It's not so bad. Hopefully it just dies for you, bro. Number one role model, here for the knowledge, but not dependent on every trade you take. I love seeing that. That way, if I don't take a trade, you're not sitting there going bananas. Nice job so far. Hopefully you can get a continued flush. Got about 1 more hour of trading. Unfortunately, I feel like it might slow down with FOMC coming up today. That did me so dirty earlier, guys. Literally, ready to enter at 700, goes to 695. Ready to enter at 830, goes to 825. 2 times back to back, where like 5 points away from entry and moves. That's tough, but happens. There's days like that. Your job is to not blow up. That's why. We need some Metallica. They're moving. It's nice so far. Nice job. I think you're going to get it. The 1 minute chart looks really heavy. 5 minute chart's not doing a lot, but your 1 minute chart looks good. 15-minute chart doesn't have a lot of continuation either. when we get low day. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. 2 times, man. That was nice, bro. Not my type of trade, but it was nice. Asian low's been respected. Don't. Why don't you have the 9 EMA? Cares. Nice job. Really. I still believe in one more good setup. I still believe. Even if we get 2 bar here, guys, I'm not going to try it. Too far down. Like when we've had aggressive move down like we see here, it just gets higher and higher risk every 2 bar. Every 5-minute aggressive candle gets a bit more high risk as you go down. It still can work. Just higher risk. Don't know, no. I still believe 2 different setups that got edged by less than 5 points. Frustrating, but not the end of the world. I still believe in an A+. Hopefully you guys learned something today. Some good reps. And we'll see what we can catch another one. Do I like Power Hour after FOMC? Not really. It's gonna give us a 2 bar, man. I'm not gonna take the 2 bar, but not going to take the 2 bar, even if we get it too far down. Let's see.
I got my stop right above this previous candle again. Giving back all the.
Got the glasses on. Maybe I'm seeing too clearly. Maybe I trade better when I'm blind. Let's see here. This, not a 2-bar, but we're rejecting that 50% retracement. We'll see how we end up. I was Jdun the whole time. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, man, that sucks. But at the same time, you know, there's times where you enter early and then you add more risk and then you lose and people get mad, you know? So it's just like kind of, that's the kind of teeter-totter you play with, is like early entry, more risk, on-time entry, less risk, and better overall. No 2-bar here. No 2-bar here.
Trade is over, everyone. For me, you may continue on down here, but pick up my stock with profit over 100-point trade. I will regret my stock goes straight off from it.
You want to take shorts? Then take shorts here. You want to take shorts? Take shorts at 535. It could work out. It's possible we get down to 500. If you like them, take them. Don't like them, don't take them. I would recommend avoid shorting the lows, but it can work sometimes. You know, you can catch a lot of moves shorting the lows and the long and the highs. You can also get destroyed. That's what you got to remember. Let's see it, guys. Let's see what else we get. Let's see. The only other thing I really see is a potential reversal if we find a 5-minute solid candle close back to the upside, or maybe looking at like the overall 50% retracement of the day. But with FOMC, I just think it's a little trickier. It's like 7 to 750. Why do you have FOMO? Why do you worry about FOMC if it hasn't happened? Because leading up to FOMC, price acts accordingly. That's why. When you've been doing this for 10 years, you'll understand, man. Even for a few years, you'll get it. Watch enough meetings and watch enough meeting days. Not always, but as a reminder, Mr. Short the Lows is currently down 40 points. That's exactly why I say don't short the lows along the highs. It can work, but you can also get destroyed. So you gotta be careful. Oh boy, I still got 40 more minutes. Time's moving slow today. Still got 40 more minutes. A lot of your guys' biggest problems isn't even your strategy. It's your ability. It's you leaving? Meetings? See ya. Have fun. It's your ability to sit there and wait and stay patient and stay focused. I had some guy who used to own a hedge fund tell me day trading you can't get ahead. Silly, right? I mean, it's hard. A lot of people fail. It's tough for sure. By the way, Mr. Short the Lows is down 60 points right now. Just letting y'all know. Yeah, few decent setups today. Just no confirmation. Happens sometimes. Happens sometimes, man. I can't believe how patient I am today. The teachings are starting to sink in. Grateful. Wes P and the Disciplined Trader program is seeing progress already. That's the goal of the Disciplined Trader program, is to take people in who struggle with discipline, who struggle with following the rules, and simplify things and keep you accountable. You got the best squad in the world. It also comes with lifetime access to the squad. If you guys would like to see if it's a fit for you, you can click that link. Next key point, probably up here at this 30-minute low, this pivot area. This will be interesting to see what we get the rest of the day. We still got like 35 more minutes. I'm hopeful. I gotta piss like a racehorse, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Right back. I'm leaving, but I'll be back.
That trade seems cool.
What? What do you say? Oh. Yep, it was nice. And 2 times. Gallery so close to entry for me today, bro, and just edged it. Crazy. Crazy. You out of here? Nice. Mogging. What do you think the Fed is going to do today? It's like 60-40. I'm honestly not sure. That's why I think today's FOMC could be big. Could move. Yep. What do you say? I'd love to see it. You gonna go live? Do I live and breathe Dave Ramsey like I do? I've never read a single the Dave Ramsey book or watched anything, but I do like some concepts he talks about. See you, bro. Peace. Bring friends. Morning's all right. I had two great ideas that just barely missed entry. Besides that, it's great. Blessed, I'm happy and vibing. Blessed, happy, and vibing. Vibing, blessed, and happy. Trying to help you guys choose discipline over dopamine, trade smart and trade safe. Be a reminder to you every day to trade smart. Let's see what we get up here, guys. I still believe. I still believe in one good trade today. I passed my FFF eval this morning. Nice. Look at that. Can anyone tell when I started following Jdun at Jdun? I can't thank you enough. Look at that P&L curve. Give this lady a fire emoji. Wow. Silk T, that is amazing. Look at that P&L curve. Look at that P&L curve. That is fire. I'm still watching for a trade up here, guys. Still watching. I'd like to see this like retracement like 700. I don't think it's going to be a big trend move. But that being said, it's possible. Oh, Elf Roxy, appreciate the gift. Is it too sweet? Too sweet. Look at that. Can anyone tell when I started following Jdun? That's amazing. Keep that P&L curve up. DOD. That's crazy. All right, we got about 20 more minutes, 25 more minutes, guys. Good is a byproduct. Haven't forgotten about our rock, paper, scissors match. No, I had 2 trades ready for short. 2 orders that just never got filled. 830. Right here, edged by like 5 points, a few points, and then 700 edged by a few points. So, you know, one of those times where sure could have entered early. Yeah, but it's always shoulda, woulda, coulda. Always shoulda, woulda, coulda. Same time you enter early, then it goes the opposite way. You know, you're go, oh, well, you shouldn't enter early. Let's see here. I was hoping we went up to this area too. I don't have it marked on my left chart. My right chart, if you're on full screen share, you can see I wanted to see this like 720 to 750 area. This is our 50% retracement. Yep. Jdun's in all the puts. Fauci testifying live. Oh boy, I can't say what I think about that on the live stream. They'll restrict me. Of course, he's pleading the fifth. It was criminal. Making people's elders die alone, criminal. Masking kids, criminal. Shutting down businesses and people's livelihoods that they worked so hard for, criminal. Lying about the efficacy on the how do I put this so the lives don't restrict me? On the Jabba Labs, criminal. So much criminal. They're advocating mandatory Jabba Lab for people or lose their livelihood, criminal. Yep, it was criminal, man. And now all the facts have came out. Making people have their babies alone, criminal. Criminal, man. Hey guys, avoid the sun and avoid all contact, but here's a free donut for your Jabba Lab. Criminal. Oh, 100%. I'm got to realize, guys, both sides are rotten. I'm not a liberal and I'm not MAGA. Tell you guys all the time, whatever team Jesus is, of wanting more to the people, less to government, less control, people living healthy, not sexualizing children, people being able to build a sustainable and affordable life for themselves, whatever that party is, that's what I'm at. So I'm whatever that is. I'll give you a hint. Republicans and Democrats are both rotten. They're both wings of the same bird. So tell you that much. The more you can divide people and the more you can get people fighting over nonsense issues that don't change no matter who's in power, the more power these people get. You know, so that's why I'm Team Jesus. There, I got my glasses on. Yep, Team Jesus. Thing is, no politician's going to save you. You know, whether it's in the next election, no matter who it is. You don't suck at trading because of Trump. You suck at trading because of you. Your life doesn't suck because of Trump. Your life sucks because of you. If Kamala would have won, your trading doesn't suck because of Kamala, or your life doesn't suck because of Kamala. Your life sucks because you don't take action. And I'm saying that in the nicest way possible. No politician's coming to save you. You are coming to save you, and eventually Jesus is coming to save you, but no politician's going to save you. You feel me? Like, none of these people, like, a lot of these people spend all their time worrying about, oh, these damn Republicans, these damn Democrats, these damn liberals, or Trump. It's like, bro, none of that's going to actually improve your life. It's just going to cause you to worry about things that are or existential to what you need to be doing every day. So that's all I'm saying. Focus on the right things every day. You know, next election, no matter who wins, it's not that the fact of the matter is that life is still getting more expensive. People are still going to do evil things. Nothing has changed in the past 30 years. The wars keep going, the bombs keep dropping. What you need to do is focus on yourself and your life and your family and your friends and your health and things that you can control. That's my opinion. Doesn't mean I'm right, but that's what I think. You feel me? What was my job before I started trading? I worked a lot of jobs. We got a 15-minute, I can't even say it without laughing, a 15-minute bear flag kind of forming. Actually, doesn't look half bad for shorts up here, like 610 to 620. It's a little riskier, but like 610, 620. We break this down. Stops at like 660. Well, now it's kind of gone, but real ones remember the Jimmy John's grind. Oh, yeah. That's facts. Damn, look at that. Damn. No, 15-minute chart's trying. That 620 area would have been it. The think indicator don't miss. So I'm going to watch. I'm not opposed to another short side setup. We'll see how this reacts. See how we do here. I would have rather caught 620, but let's see, 660. Too much risk taking it down here. We got one more wave down. I agree. I like the look of this downside too. It looks good. Yep, shorts. I'd like to see a little more move back up, but I do agree. I think we see more downside before upside. See, guys, we got 10 more minutes or so. Got a few more 5-minute candles. Do you coach this stuff every day? Tons of free game, too. I'd be cautious of longs until we break above that like 30-minute low and that pivot and Asia low. All these stacked levels here. I'd be cautious of the longs. If I had to pick a direction, I'd say short. If I had to pick, I don't have to pick. Thankfully, I have the choice. I like BDM, but just can't always watch them due to the language and my surroundings. Yep. That's why I don't curse on these. I have people messaging me saying like their 4-year-olds are watching the stream, you know? I try very hard not to curse on any of my live streams. I know a lot of y'all got kids watching, and there's a lot of craziness in the streaming world, so. We are. I still think we got the best live stream, best trading community, best live stream in the world. I swear. Literally, someone messaged me. It was like 2 days ago. Like, my 4-year-old watches you. Promise. Not sure what the 4-year-old's going to do, but. Yeah, we had that green candle, and I was ready to try it potentially at 8:30 or at 8:30. So we never got there. We never got to the Aubrey test at 8:37. How do we join your premium? You can use this link and use code Jdun. It's only $1 a day for your first month. I've got 5 kids and they listen, and I appreciate that you keep it PG. That's why I show up every day. See, just like that. That means a lot that people value the chill and PG live stream. Most people are just trying to come on and learn how to trade and build a side income, you know, build a life-changing skill. Again, a lot of these streamers and traders will give you 1 million trades because you're going to blow your accounts and then go use their code again. I don't want you to blow your accounts. I don't want you to do something silly. All right, guys. I also have changed my flight today, so I will be doing FOMC. You guys win. I'm going to leave at 5 instead of 2. So I will be on for FOMC at noon today. I'm not getting off yet, but at noon, and potentially trade through Power Hour. We'll see. Am I short? No, I'm 6'7". No, I'm not in any positions right now. I actually am 6'7", though. That's not a joke. A very tall boy. My dad was 6'10". My mom is like 5'9". Basically 5'9.5". So got a tall mama and I had a tall dad. And you're a day trader instead of in the NBA. I know, right? I wasted my potential. It still looks like we want to test that low a day. I do think there's a chance that we see a move back up for FOMC. We'll see. Yeah, it's funny. He was like in the 5 percentile for weight and like 90% plus for height. He's very tall. His mom is very tall too. She's like 5'9". Looks like it's consolidating. Yeah, we'll see. When you were born, your parents really quote unquote went long. Yep. For real. Let's have a team bowl basketball tournament in Denver and give the proceeds to charity. I could get down with that for sure. Jdun wasted his height. I know. I'm just a tall guy that trades now. I'm gonna get some more water, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. Not 2, but I'll be back soon. Order filled. No, that one got some people for sure. Well, that one got some people for sure. Bro said I came back running, bro. That's my side job. You guys should know that by now. That's how I got my come up in the trading industry. It's through Tradeovate. We're just consolidating now. Yeah, today was tricky. I mean, it was a good trading day. Like, we had some good setups. It's just barely edged both. Literally so close. Happens. But hopefully you guys learned something. True. Yep, I will be here for excuse me. I will be here for what's it called? For FOMC at 2 p.m. Eastern time. I've seen a lot of poster gains. I've seen a lot of people that made money today, which is good. I still think we move downside more, personally. I still think we see more downside. When we reclaim this 30-minute low and our this pivot right here, plus Asia low right here, I think we can see a test more so into VWAP. Where's the volume at, man? You're giving us these aggressive downside candles, but where's the volume? Come on. Where's my volume at? Just got an FFF account with your code. Thank you. Just having issues getting any real data from the trade debate. Give it like 10, 15 minutes. If it doesn't work, put in a support ticket. They'll get you right. Yep. As a reminder, just got Apex with your code. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate all you guys supporting. And I'll say right back, if you guys are trading on a prop firm, please make sure you manage your risk. There's a lot of people that do significant damage to themselves. We saw the guy that spent 400 freaking K on Apex, and like, as much as we laugh and like that's insane, like it's true. People do big damage to themselves, and it can be avoided with DoD and smart trading practices. So I do appreciate you guys using code Jdun and supporting the stream, supporting me. I do my best to help you right back every day, keep you entertained, keep you smiling, and give you good trading education. That said, I want you guys to trade smart, trade safe. What's my favorite Lucid accounts? The pros probably overall. The dailies have a chance. It's just the fundeds are tricky. I tried so hard. There's that low, man. Man, come on. Let's see what we get, guys. $500 area could be good for longs. We'll see. I think we're gonna get a really nice trade during FOMC. Two good ideas this morning. A+ setups just didn't quite hit entry. I think we're gonna get a good trade in the last few hours. I believe. I believe. Time is the meeting. 2 p.m. Eastern time is the rate decision, and then 2:30 is the meeting. Yo, I'm back in here. Yo. No chance to ride from. Get too good here, not touching it. All right. There's no way to go. Let's see here. Can't. Let's see here. See volume. You guys, I'm gonna get off soon. I'm gonna go to the gym, and then we'll be back on for Power Hour. I appreciate all the help. I've been at this for months now, and I'm finally starting to get it. Nice. All right, guys. Yeah, two trades I was ready to take, two ideas. I liked the 700 to 720 for shorts. I personally didn't execute, and then like 830 area for shorts here. Didn't quite get it either up top. So, yep. So, I mean, a lot of people ended up taking them and making money. I just personally didn't execute, but the education was there, and hopefully you guys had yourselves a good day too. So I'll be back on in like 2 hours, guys, for FOMC. Make sure you guys all tap in. If you're in Team Bowl, you're in the best place to be. And I'll see you guys later. I'm going to end the Zoom now. Peace. I'll see you guys in like 2 hours. I don't have Telegram. No. If you're on TikTok, I appreciate y'all hitting that follow button. And as a reminder, guys, I'm live on YouTube as well. So make sure you tap in, hit that follow so you don't miss the live, and then go subscribe to the YouTube at Jdun Trades. You get my full screen share. You can watch everything that I chart, and people end up staying on the YouTube longer because it's overall just a better stream. So Jdun Trades on YouTube. Please, if you've gotten value, if you'd like to support the stream more and in the long term support yourself, please go onto YouTube and type in Jdun Trades and subscribe. I'm there live at the same time as TikTok every day. Nope, Jdun Trades on YouTube. I promise you I'm live. I'm live right now. I'm like live this second. So go to YouTube, please. Hit that subscribe button. It means the world. I do my best to help you. They also get the most giveaways. And I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys in 2 hours. Peace. Adios, guys. Bye.